we go. And then there's this. Hey, everybody, welcome. This is going to be the last live for potatoes sack race. Let's potato. I was trying to say like a let's go thing, but there it is. All right, now I got to join myself on live in on a browser so I can read all the chats. All the chats. Whee! Is that? Now let's go on YouTube and join you all. Nice. Eat it. Eat it. There we go. Fantastic. Okay. So all I have left to do is retrace. There's 3 potatoes down here who are observing, and there are 2 jumping potatoes here. And then I will be done with this drawing. So that's why, oh, and I got to put my initials in there. And that is why I'm going to go ahead and finish it instead of go to a request live. All right, there we go. I actually have to look at this at a slight angle because I can hardly see when I did my light shake. Hello, Ariella. Welcome back. Well, hello, Cheetah's Rule on YouTube. I guess I can look down there and say hi. You can see me in the reflection. I decided to go ahead and finish my potato drawing, and then I'm going to do another live where I take requests. I'm going to do the outlines, and then I'll go back and draw the eyes. Oops. Hey, thanks, Cheetah's Rule. You're cool. This is I guess it's good enough to see. Wow, you can really see me here. Normally my lives, well, I can't say normally. Tuesdays and Thursday afternoons. For me, it's afternoon. I'm working on my latest big drawing. I'm going to work on one Nightmare Before Christmas one. At this rate, I'll start that one on Tuesday, which means I need to get my concept pencil drawing done before then. So on Tuesdays and Thursday afternoons, I work on a big drawing. I don't take requests. And then in the evenings, pretty much every day in the evenings, I do um, requests live. And um, those become my shorts on YouTube and posts on TikTok. Let me see here. Can I send greetings to Yannick? Hello, Yannick. Happy birthday, Yannick, from Alejandro. Alejandro says, Happy birthday, Yannick. That was a TikTok request. There you are. I had to focus on my drawing, so I wasn't looking up at the moment. Sorry, it took a little while for me to do, but there you have it. Yannick's birthday. I thought so. Bowie. Sounds very Bowie. I'm not familiar with this song as much. So then, so this is actually hour 7. I can't really call it day 7. Yeah, 7-ish, I guess, right? Not really a full hour. Well, we can round up in the end, call it a 7-hour drawing. I did some work on it earlier today, and I decided to go ahead and finish it today. Oh, I see what I did. This actually goes down here. Draw a line here. Then I can do those details. So this potato is almost done. Well, that all refreshed. Hey, Casinas, band performance calls. Okay, bye. Oh, Alejandro followed because of that. See, I got a whole bunch of notifications. My browser's refreshed. Sorry for missing everybody's uh, chats there. Cason. Not Casinas. Cason. Cason us. Wait, now see that's what happens. Okay, I lost my stylus there for a second, but I found it. There we go. The man is a marvel, it's a shame about his brains. But that's okay, say he's got. I'm not sure why my. Thanks. Thanks for forgiving me. Getting somebody's name wrong is a horrible crime. There's a big man wearing a white suit, hat like a shoe. Wants to take his monkeys to see the kids at the zoo. Cause the gypsy on the corner said, hey, mister, you can't go. Later, if you were to join me on YouTube live, when I do requests, I'm on screen. You can see what I'm drawing. You can see the reference image that I'm drawing and a stopwatch that shows how long it's taken. So that's a lot of fun. That's YouTube though. On TikTok, made in Mexico. Lilia Heart, yay! Santino, I'm not taking requests right now. I did my light shake to lighten up all the shading, and I shook it too much, a little too much. But it's all right. It'll still look nice in the end. I'm not going to go back and reshade and reshake. That's just crazy talk. Let's do that. And let's go down. Second jewel today. We got the music that's playing is on my iPod. It is CDs that I own, not a streaming service. I'm having fun with my new cars, setting up settings. One of them actually has an Alexa built in. It's fun. One of them's a hybrid, so that's nice. We'll use that one most of the time just to put around town, save some money. And then the other car, the Honda Pilot we got, it will actually turn off if you're sitting at a light. The car will turn off until you start to accelerate or release the brake, and then it starts again. So fun, so cool. Just a way to save gas. All right, these spuds are done. This is the back of their heads. I like it. They look like potatoes to me. Cartoon potatoes, mind you, but they look like potatoes to me. All right, now I'm making my way over to the other two racing um, potatoes. And do this guy's shadow first. Should I? It is on top. That's okay. It's not going to be a big deal. Okay, let's stop there. I think I'm actually, I think I'm actually going to draw the middle potato first. That's kind of silly, seeing as I have to draw on this guy to get to him. I am doing a little of this shading, but that's to be dark shading, not gonna shake it again. Stay away. Listen what I say. Oh, make them a bit more. Oh, yes. Sorry, my thing refreshed again. Last I saw was Santino's request. And yes, well, the other one again was my pencil drawing. And it does somehow it does end up looking better on the Etch A Sketch than my concept picture. The concept picture is when they look like peanuts. Do, do, do. Hi, Gianna. Sure, I remember you. This potato is funny because he's kind of um, hiking up the sack pretty high. No, okay. You haven't joined in a year. Well, welcome back. Oh, I wanted to give. Oh, I see. I'm not. This is my first person gripping it. I wanted to give it a little, like a bow buckle here, like they're grabbing the sack. Listen what I say. Mama, let me be. This is definitely, though, it is definitely better than having it too dark because it was really dark after I was doing the shading. So I would rather have it end up being lighter than I wanted than darker than I wanted. Like I had that happen with sorry, I'm trying to see where the eyes are on this potato. I had my my drawing of the partner statue, the statue of Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse at Disneyland. The end drawing ended up being too dark. I was very disappointed with that, especially since I did the castle in the background. It was a little disappointing. Zach's the King on TikTok asks, how does that work? Well, inside of this box, it's an Etch A Sketch. It's called the Etch A Sketch. Inside of this Etch A Sketch is very fine aluminum powder, and it sticks to the glass with static electricity. And I'm turning these knobs to move a stylus on the inside, and the stylus inside is scraping the powder off to create these lines. It's not drawing a line, it's actually scraping the powder off. So when you're wanting to erase a drawing, you turn it over and shake it, and the powder inside will fill in all the lines that you drew. But I am not going to erase this drawing. Now, if you join me a little bit later, I'm going to do a live, and I'll do some quick drawings then, and you'll see me erase them. It's the way it should be. I think that's good enough for him. Like I'm living. Tell me it's living. That's the basics of how it works. I think I'm going to. I was thinking about this. I've always wanted to make how it works and actually like break down the Etch A Sketch in graphic form, like do an animation with the graphics that show the Etch A Sketch taken apart. But I realize I have kits of disassembled Etch A Sketches, and I could do a stop motion version as opposed to an animated version where the Etch A Sketch assembles, and then I could show different layers. I could then draw on the Etch A Sketch the layers inside instead of animating it. Of course, it could be animated. So that was a thought I had. That would be a project. Have you made this picture before? This is no. Well, I made it on a pocket size. I haven't made it on a big one like this. I've been working on this for weeks, though. I only work on it an hour at a time. So that all I have left is this potato, then my initials, and I'll be done. I don't know. I think that maybe rounds to 6 hours because I didn't work a full hour on Tuesday, and I didn't just now work a full hour, and I'm not working a full hour now. So I'm thinking of maybe calling it, I either call it 6 hours or 7 hours, but I think it's more like 6 hours. It's the even number. I'm telling you. You take my breath away. You take my breath away. I'm speaking truth. You take my breath away. Now the official finished drawing won't be until I preserve this one and take a picture of it so that I know that the lines are going to be crisp. So I'll post status drawings and I'll take a picture of it when I'm done. However, oh, that's a good point. I didn't take a status picture after that last video. So I'm going to have to probably mix these two. We'll see. We shall see. Let me do his potato sack and then I'll do his head. Okay, Uriel, I'm still not taking flipping requests. Read the description of the video before you start making requests, please. I'm finishing this drawing and then I'll do another live later. Then you can make a request and make up your mind, make a decision of what you want. You've requested a couple things and like pick one thing. Oops, I didn't really mean to. Oh, I got to do that shadow. I didn't mean to go that far with this shadow. Oh well. Right. I'm sorry. Obviously, folks, when I work on these big drawings, I don't interact as much because I'm focused on the drawing itself and getting it done. Well, especially now that I'm on the final stretch. Hmm. I see. I need to go. Um, I need to draw the tree here. Oh no, that's the sack. How long have I been live? 20 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna say it's 6 hours. 6 hour drawing. As long as I remember that whenever I show people, hey, this is a 6 hour drawing, because I do that. And then I'll forget like how long it actually took. Time and love. Hey, thanks for following, Natalie. Hey, drawing his arm. Hey, Peace, it's me, Peace. Yes, I can tell by your name. Welcome back, Peace. It's interesting. I can actually see these eyes better than I could the other guys. But that's all right. Ah, shoot. That's okay. No, I want to see if I can do a little shadow. No. Oh, there's a eye in the middle of this potato. I don't think I'm going to get to it because it would look silly. Oh, you have to go. Bye, peace. Peace out. I think I might sit back and look at this to see if I want to add more shading, but I don't think I will. I think it's very entertaining, very cartoony. Hmm. Now what? I'm going to redraw. I need to retrace the potato. So these lines are very, very thin. Oh, that's thick. It's very interesting that it's actually making As I'm retracing some of the thick lines, it's actually making them thin in some cases. Sometimes the powder on the other side of the glass is unpredictable.
So to say the least, a little scared, not a one prepared. Beauty and the Beast, ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, but just as sure as the sun will rise. Ever as old as time, as old as song, bitter, sweet, and strange, I never can change. Wrong, certain as the sun rising in the east. Timeless on this time, songs on this time, beauty and the
There's
beast.
a little horizon line I should draw too between the background potato and this middle potato. No, refreshing. All right, didn't miss anything. Thanks for the follow, Leah Mayer.
The cover could be announced past your bedtime.
If I say this is Beauty and the Beast by Mrs. Potts, yeah, sure. She's the lead singer. You get 1,000 points for that. La la la. This. What is this? Okay.
And beside me,
Here we go.
now I can die. For now, possess forbid me now to die. I will believe, I will try.
Oh, yeah, I think
The story of those always loved you. Your mother gave her life for you, then gave you to my king.
there we go. Thanks, Larry, for the follow. Almost done. Then I'm going to stop this live and come back and be all ready to do some pocket size requests. Mhm.
Give me all my trespasses and take me to your.
This is the finale. The song is the finale from Les Mis. Yeah, it's hard to see. I'm not going to point because I don't want to ruin my video. I'm the middle potato who's hopping. I'm working on the arm that's higher than the other. I'm circling around the hand. And now I'm about to draw. I'm drawing the arm of the furthest back potato. I'm going to draw some tree action here. There's a. There we go. Redo the hand, but pretty much I'm done. Then I need to add my initials. Now, when I finish before my initials, I'm not going to keep the recording. Okay. That is it. There it is. Potatoes sack race. I'm going to this corner now. All right. I'm going to pause for a moment and look it over. No, look here. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I think that's a fun drawing. Hmm. This eye right here looks weird. I think I'm going to touch it up. However, I think that's all I'm going to do for the filming as far as the footage that I use. So I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera so everyone on TikTok's not looking. Yeah, but I'm not going to put that in my footage. I'm not going to put my initials in the footage that I share because I don't want people to see it move there at the end. And I'm also going to touch up. I want to touch up this eye. Now I can point because I'm not going to use this footage. Ooh, you can really see my face on YouTube, but that's all right. Now, is this close? No, it's not close to where I want to, but I can make my way up to the top of the screen through a tree. Oh, that's not good. There we go. You play your twisted sister. I'm making unsmooth lines here. Hold on. Ah, man. All right, that's good. Let's go this way. Darken this a little bit. When you get a chance, how much would it be to buy a picture of Ariana Grande? I charge $50 for a pocket-sized drawing plus shipping. Usually people will DM me and we work it out. If it turns out good enough for me to let it go. I'm not that great at portraits, so I don't know how Ariana Grande would turn out. That's a little intimidating. Just like somebody who wanted me to do Billie Eilish. A little intimidating. Okay, I see what happened there. What do you mean? How do you DM me? How old are you? You send me a message. So if you want, I could do it in my live and we see how it turns out. And then if you do want to buy it, I can set it aside. Hello, I'm not taking requests, Bubba Klutz. I'm finishing this drawing that I'm working on. Then I'm going to start another live where I do requests, but not in this one. In a live, yeah. But if you read the description of this live, it says, sorry, I'm not doing requests right now, in all caps. But it's true. I did say, but just not this live because I'm working on it. I'm working on a big Etch A Sketch and a big drawing. That's all I do for the live. Not taking requests. That still looks weird, but I think it'll be okay. Um, so that's one of those things where I don't like it, but there's so much going on in the drawing, people won't notice it. I'm trying to decide where I'm putting my initials. I know where I'm putting it, just don't know where. I know that might sound deep. Wait, where did I leave off? Okay, I'm at the head. Thanks, Layden. I'm picking at things again. Yeah, I am. I gotta let it go. I just need to do my initials and say, huzzah! I am finished. Thanks, Hater. Hater on YouTube said so cool. I'm also live on TikTok. So if you hear me talking to myself, it's most likely the chat that is on TikTok. People wish they could do this. Some do. Some do. Hmm. I feel like if I put it right here, it's going to be obvious. But that's okay. I think anywhere I put it on this drawing is going to be obvious. There's not too many dark lines. What is this? Oh, Kenny Loggins, really? So I'm gonna put my initials on. Where do I have that? All right. This is where I've hold on. Let me go somewhere that's not on a tree trunk. There we go. This is how I know where my stylus is. All right, so I'm going to put my initials on one of the tree trunks. So I'm trying to decide 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. I don't know if there's enough room on 5 or 3, really. I feel like it should be either this 2 or 4. I was thinking originally 4 right here in the middle. I think that might be my best bet. Again, it's going to be pretty obvious that it's there, but I think it'd be hard to draw. Oh, thanks for the follower subscriber is sad. No, I'm not going to erase this at all, hater. I'm actually going to preserve this. I'm not going to erase this one. Hater on YouTube says is sad. No, you're gonna erase that. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna erase this. So I don't know. I think I am gonna put it right here. My initials. That way, it's not going to distract from. Um, hold on. Oh, I see. Thanks. Thanks, hater. Yeah, if hater on my YouTube, if you go to my posted videos and you see the big drawings that I'm drawing on there that take a long time, I've preserved those. I cut them open, take out the powder, and glue them back together so that way it won't erase. Yeah, and this is one. This is just for fun. This took me 6 hours, 1 hour at a time. This was the last day. So you caught it on a good day. I'll start a new one next week. How many Etch A Sketches do you buy at a time? Um, Honestly, all these regular size Etch A Sketches were given to me by the company. By The drawings take months. You have to understand that when I draw on these big ones, no, decline. What are you doing? I don't take guess. Um, I didn't even get to push decline. I think they went away. Um, you have to understand when I draw these big drawings, I take a long time, hours, but a day at a time. And so some of these drawings take months. So it's not like I need a surplus of them. So I've got enough in my stock. I did buy some when they were on sale, so I've got that supply. It's the pocket sizes that I've been buying a lot of lately because of commission pieces. I don't buy them in bulk. I asked an Etch a Sketch artist who does it for a living, the minimum amount I could buy in bulk from the company, and they said 100 is what they think. So no, I just buy them at Walmart and I use the money that I get from selling drawings, or I use the ones that they give me every anniversary of the Etch a Sketch. They give me a box. I do an unboxing of this year's care package. I think I over-explained that. Oh, so with the pockets, I've even decided to only buy 5 at a time. So I don't need to buy them in bulk. Most of my drawings, if you look at my posted videos, most of those are erased drawings. It's just I I don't keep most of my drawings. Now I'm focused. I'm reading. I'm not going to read chat. I got to draw my initials. Then I'm done. Because I'd hate to screw this up after 6 hours of drawing potatoes in a potato sack race. But it's not quite perfect initials, which actually will make it look a little more hidden. All right, I'm going to do this. I can pause for a moment to read. What did I mean? Thanks for the insight. All right, good. Sorry, I had to pause for a moment and focus on my initials. But yeah. Now, another friend of mine who does it for a living, I just do this to relax mostly. In fact, this isn't even a commission piece. This is just for my own collection. I do plan on selling prints of it, but yeah, I just do this to relax. Oh, but my friend who does it for a living, he'll buy them in bulk from the company because his gig is he will do your portrait on an Etch a Sketch, less than 5 minutes. That's the amazing Etch Man. There we go. Did we just become best friends? I don't know. Did we? All right, that's it. That is it. Yay! Shout out to Bub who gave me the idea. So I'm gonna pan across it. What? Shoot, hold on. Sorry, I accidentally hit my home screen and went away. Did we just become best friends? That's from brother-in-law? Wait, stepbrothers. Stepbrothers, right? Am I right? Or is it yeah, it's stepbrothers, I think. Yeah. So there you go. Ding ding ding. Yay! How many points do I get, Michael? Oh, you're not allowed to give out points. Oh, do I need to retrace that line to the left of my initials? Hold on. Step Brothers is correct. Fantastic. So see that it erased a lot more than I wanted to, but it's still not bad. You can still see textures and stuff like that. I'm going to hold it closer for the sake of YouTube. Yeah, do it like that. Let's give a higher view. There we go. Let's do this. So what I did was I drew the whole thing just outlined. Then I went back, did shading. Earlier today, I lightly shook it. There we go. Earlier today, I lightly shook it and then only retraced some of it. And so now finally, 6 hours later, it is done. So I think I'll preserve it this weekend. Hey, that's like in a couple days. I also have a pocket size to preserve. Garfield was purchased. No, goodbye, Hater. Hater's gone. I'm sorry. I need to get out of YouTube. I'm going to study for a final test. I see. Look at 100% piling up. I'm getting all kinds of emojis on YouTube. All right. So I'm going to take a picture of this, even though I'm not technically, it's not going to be the final picture because I'm going to do that after I preserve it. I got to do that offline. I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to